Good morning, friends and neighbors. Old Doc here. Got Matthew right next to me. He's my light man right now, but he's just about ready to bust into action. Okay, I'm going to run down what we got going here. We got an old battery, car battery, the cables from an old jump starter pack, the ground cables vice gripped, got a off and on switch on the positive cable, got a spark plug wire off our old 1930 unstyled D. It's going to the fencer side of the electric fencer. We got another spark plug wire. These are solid core wires going from the ground on the fencer to ground. What we're going to do is I'm going to have Matthew, we got saw gas mixed up in here. I'm going to have Matthew spray that in the intake port. I'm going to plug the fencer in, turn the switch on to get the starter going, and then every time it fires, I'm going to have Matthew give it another squirt. Now the timing is going to be way off on this thing because I'm not a genius, as you can tell, and there's no way to set the timing for the electric fencer to when this is on top dead center and blah blah blah. But we're going to give her a quick hit here, and we'll bring you back as soon as we can figure out how we're going to get everything held and what have you. So hold on to your grannies. Our fencer is kind of weak here, but ooh, she fired right then. Really weak spark. I can hear the valve. Spark is getting weaker all the time from our fencer. Matthew, can you plug this in? Clamp that back down. And you plug this in right when I hit the starter switch. Kind of stand off the side so we don't block. One, two, three. Leave it plugged in. Watch your sleeve there. Huh? Watch your sleeve there. Well, we had her fired once or twice, so that was our experiment. Like I said, there was no way of getting the timing right on it. So, unless we had an engine that turned super slow, but I think we got a runner. It's pretty good for an engine that's stuck, or was stuck. And I epoxied the magnets back in here, cleaned up the stator. I don't know if the stator's any good or not. And we got the solid state ignition module. It has to bolt on here, and then the stator plugs in right there. And we'll see if that's good. If this is no good, then we can get a what you do is you put a piece of angle iron here, drill a hole down through it, and put a speed sensor or a cam sensor in here. Get a 4-pole General Motors little ignition block. It's like quarter moon type deal, and it's got 2 prongs on each side, and like an old Ford or GM coil pack or coil. You can also use just a single coil pack off of like a 1984 General Motors to plug your pickup and all that into, and then that will plug directly into the spark plug. So there is a way around that ignition module, being they're no longer available. So anyway, that's the video. I posted a short video yesterday on this. Well, not on the motor itself, but getting spark on the spark plug from the electric fencer. So with that, friends and neighbors, we're going to call that a video. Hope you enjoyed it. Our monkeying around. We didn't go out of our way by any means to set this up. I spent more time taking the old jump starter pack apart to rob these cables off of, because the battery, it was no good when I got it from I don't know who, I don't remember who. And that's also where this off and on switch came off of, is that jump starter pack. So with that, happy trails, friends and neighbors. Be kind to one another.